Chit Chat with Miss J. Come on and join me. And let's talk about your love, your life, your happiness, and everything in between. Get into it. Get into it.
Hey, welcome to Miss J for today. So, today, I want to talk about. Right, I want to know, why do guys mislead what they call good girls? Like, and even vice versa. Why do girls treat guys, good guys, like the bad guy? Like, why do we constantly use people who are good to us or attempt or want to be good to us instead of accepting the genuine care and love that someone is offering? More so because I'm a woman, I'm headed more towards the good girl, bad guy kind of thing, but I don't think nobody's really a bad person. I think it's just the people we choose for our lives. And it's not saying that the people we choose are bad people. They're just bad for us. And so my point is, why not choose the person we know is right for us instead of leading on all the people we know we don't want? And the reason why I say, why do guys choose girls, especially good girls, that they know they don't want? Like, prime example, if you meet a girl or a guy and you know right then and there that you're not going to take them seriously or you cannot see a future with them, why lead them on for years and years and years knowing that this isn't the person you want? And I understand the whole circumstance thing. It depends on your circumstance. It depends on, you know, your situation, is how people get used and blah, blah, blah. I get all of that. But do we not stop to consider the mental stability of the person we're using? How they truly feel about us? Like, do we take into consideration that their love and care can be altered as well? Do we stop to think that the person they are can be changed based off of our actions? Do we stop to understand that all humans have some sort of feeling, unless you're a sociopath, in which case you don't love anybody? Maybe yourself, but could you really love yourself if you're self-destructive all the time? Right? So that's what I'm saying, though. Like, why not consider the fact that even though you know that this person, you don't see a future with this person does not know that you don't see a future with them, which is why they're offering up so many opportunities for you. Live here, come here, take this, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that. And all in all, you're not getting nothing from it, or they're not getting anything from it. And that's because you never was taking them seriously to begin with. But they don't know that. They just, every day that pass, they falling further and further in love with you. And you're letting them. That's messed up. That's messed up. You know, I had to come to some harsh realities today. And it didn't make me feel bad about it, but I realized that, you know, a lot of times in all of the relationships, I was getting ready to say most, but it hasn't been many. So all of the relationships that I've been in, I've tried to change myself to fit them. Whereas after this last relationship, I'm just realizing that I was trying to change me to fit him. However, after that relationship ended, I think that I reached my full potential as a woman. I think that I reached a full understanding of what relationships should be, how they should be, how we should choose, what I want. And I think that's important for the future. And I think if more people took the time to understand themselves, we would understand how to move forward in love and in life. And that's one thing we got to learn how to do, guys. We got to be able to move forward in love and in life, but first by knowing ourselves. Okay? So, Miss J for today says, stop using people if you know that's not people you want in your life. If you don't want them in your life, release them. And let them deal with the pain of losing you right in that moment. Don't take them on another day without telling the truth about your situation. And 9 times out of 10, if they love you, they're not going to leave you hanging, but they'll know how to take the situation from that point forward. Stop thinking that you can't handle the truth as a statement for the opposite person. That is the statement for you. We don't tell the truth because we can't handle our own truth, not because somebody else can't, because you cannot make that decision for someone else. You can't. Nobody can tell me that they lied to me because I couldn't handle the truth. How would you know? How would they know? You wouldn't know what I can handle unless I knew. Humans are a lot stronger than we give them credit for, guys. Males and females alike. Tell the truth. Be honest with yourself and others. And I can guarantee each day that passes, we can make this world a better place by just being honest with ourselves and with others. Learn who you are. Learn who they are. And if you know you don't want that person, release them. Stop using them for your circumstances. Stop using them to make yourself feel better, because you don't feel better. But when you start to feel better, you're going to leave that person who had your back all that time hanging to be with another person. And that's why so many people feel like, damn, I held you down all this time and you just leave me for this person? That's messed up. But at the end of the day, it was still your choice, because let's be clear, all of us have intuition at some point, and women, we hold it strongly. We know what's going on. See, y'all almost made me act a certain way just now, but we know what the heck is happening out here. We know. And we still choose to put ourselves in situations that we know will hurt us eventually. Take accountability for your actions, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Miss J for today. Also, be on the lookout for Chit Chat with Miss J. One comes out every single weekend and sometimes during the week, but you're always going to get a Miss J for the day, because that's who I am. You can look for it in writing or you can look for it in video, but it will be here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. Have a great day. Mwah.